Have you ever been in charge of a group project at school? You know, the one where you have to make sure everyone does their part. Someone draws, someone writes, someone glues the poster together. It can be fun, but also kind of stressful, right? Now imagine being in charge of not just a group project, but the whole group of gods on Mount Olympus. That's exactly what today's story is about. The queen of the gods herself, Hera. So who is Hera? Hera is the goddess of marriage, family, and queenship. Think of her as the head teacher or principal of Mount Olympus. She keeps things in order and cares a lot about rules and respect. Her special symbols were the peacock, with its shiny feathers, and the cow, which in ancient times meant patience and care. She didn't really carry a weapon like Zeus, thunderbolt, or Poseidon's trident. Instead, her power came from wisdom, authority, and her role as queen. Oh, and she was married to Zeus, the king of the gods, which made her, well, the goddess boss lady of Mount Olympus. One famous story about Hera takes place during the Trojan War. A golden apple appeared at a wedding, not just any apple, but one that said, "For the fairest." 3 goddesses wanted it: Aphrodite, Athena, and Hera. They asked Paris, a young prince, to decide who was the most beautiful. Hera offered him power. "Choose me, and you'll rule over great kingdoms." Athena offered wisdom and battle skill. Aphrodite promised love, the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen. Paris picked Aphrodite, and Hera was furious. This little moment set off a chain of events that led to the Trojan War. It shows how even the gods had competitions, arguments, and feelings, just like humans. Have you ever wanted to win a contest? Maybe a race, a drawing competition, or even a spelling bee. And then, maybe you didn't win, and you felt upset? That's kind of what happened to Hera. She wanted to be chosen, but Paris didn't pick her. And, just like when we lose, she had to figure out how to deal with those feelings. Now let's connect this to science. Hera's symbol, the peacock, is a real bird that scientists find fascinating. Those colorful feathers with eye spots, they aren't actually painted. They're made with tiny structures that bend light, like a rainbow on a bubble. This is called structural color. Also, Hera, being the goddess of marriage and family, makes us think about how in nature, animals also have families and relationships. For example, penguins often take turns caring for their chicks, and wolves live in packs where each member helps out. Just like Hera cared for family and order, many animals in science show teamwork and bonds. Now imagine this. If Hera were in charge of the future, what would she do? Maybe she'd run a space colony on Mars, making sure astronauts lived together peacefully and worked as a team. Or maybe Hera would oversee robot families, teaching them how to cooperate like humans. Think of her as the cosmic family manager, making sure even future societies, whether on Earth, in space, or with robots, run smoothly and respectfully. Her lesson still matters today, to care about relationships, fairness, and keeping groups working together. So that's Hera, queen of the gods, goddess of family and marriage, and the one who reminds us that teamwork and respect are powerful forces. Next time you're part of a group project or a family game night, think of Hera, making sure everyone plays their role. Thanks for listening, young explorers. Until next time, keep asking questions, keep imagining, and keep learning. Bye-bye.